Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura. A body that how much up from a purely... You sure are something. But I don't think he...
Strife isn't... Can you feel it?
Nihito wouldn't feel...
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current... All those losses...
This is a no wonder your own people have a bent. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantiated. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact... Perish!
Shine down!
Insignificant past!
Rain outlines your fate.
Race you!
Feeble human!
Body and mind. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
At my command, you shall fall!
Body and mind. Not good. There is no escape.
Insignificant past!
No, my sword!
Nice and spicy!
Churn! My endless cycle begins! Insignificant past!
Transcend all constraints.
My command, you shall fall! Perish!
Orbital constraint. Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
My endless cycle begins!
Time to act.
Insignificant past!
Rain cutter! Time to act. Shine down!
Feeble human!
There is no escape!
At my command, you shall fall!
Change of plans. I am outplayed. Illusion shattered!
Churn!
You, Blade! You're up!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Ready, go!
Perish! My endless cycle begins!
You're toast!
Feeble human!
Let me weave you a verse. Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Stay put! Hey, go away!
At my command, you shall fall!
That hurts real bad! You, Blade! You're up! Nice and spicy!
Illusion shattered!
Tremble! Burn to oblivion!
I'm the fry pan!
Shine down!
Kneel! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you! Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing God! Burn to oblivion! You filth! Kneel! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world. Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened. Burn to oblivion!
Insolent.
Tremble!
Absurd.
Reality
Nice and spicy.
is pain!
Race you!
This may hurt a little.
Shine down.
Out of the frying pan.
No, my sword.
Kneel! Burn to oblivion! Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining... Forbidden knowledge? You're in for forbidden knowledge once polluted the death then. A second instant, but I'm afraid it is...
So, if we're in the remaining...
Yes. It's very... She didn't completely the way that everyone...
Aw.
I'm just... did she fight to resist the forbidden? She even used her last remnant of lucid. Yes, but now we can cross the polluted, and then we'll let each of us need to be mind, even with the no. Don't worry, it's.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the.
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them. Boba, get them!
Illusion shattered!
Stay put!
Inazuma shines eternal! No, my sword!
Nice and spicy!
Witness the power of Gugwa! Time to act! There is no escape!
Boba, get them!
Torn to oblivion! Time to act. Time to act.
Eat this!
Shine down!
Ready, go! Don't be scared!
No, my sword!
Nice and spicy!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
You, Glay! You're up!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
There is no escape!
Boba, get them!
Shine down! and shatter!
Acid frying pan, into the fire!
Now you shall perish!
Eat
Torn to oblivion! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the wild.
Booba, get them! Don't get it, you Gray! Stay put!
Now you shall perish!
Nice and spicy!
Shine down!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction.
Mm-hmm. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still...
Huh? But everything...
Hopefully there...
Are you seeing?
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadeva, but...
Is that... Are you...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature. Because you are me.
The news...
As Greater Lord Rukkhadeva, imagine it this way. I'm merely the... But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are when a branch grows and...
That's why...
That's a great It's also precisely why you won't become... But perhaps, I already... Along with the Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
Come to think of it...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Arcana always... It's so neat.
The feeling is mute.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Ah, I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the 7 were all... I had to put... The disaster occurred to get the pain start. Had I not
So what?
It's a kind of... It came from... The world is constant. If we allow...
So...
At that time, I knew... Which is why I...
It's truly the...
Though it was selfish...
Well, did it work?
thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But, and then, from the
Oh no, I've experienced...
Yes. Even if I died, and so, I took all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Wait,
Ermin's soul removing me, but
people love you. How can we just... Is there really...
you're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. These are the words in their entirety. Let the world... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul conscious. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from...
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you...
Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long, but finally I have the chance to be alone.
The doctor! What
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you would never. I'm here to negotiate with you.
Negotiate with me?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is...
You mean...
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, I made a major decision. Observation is the first step of any experiment. So I say, that's all there is.
It's an insult. Life inherently has many...
Indeed, it's difficult for humans.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until...
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any... It was my experiment.
The academia saw the... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical...
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own conviction. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is For example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me?
After all, I'm also a...
Your hypocrisy is built on... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now?
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been silent. Will the destruction of a... Do you dare?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster, but this electro-gnosis is the prize. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erasing all...
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult. Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't, what did you see when you were imprisoned? You were
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then...
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please
wait.
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will... There won't be any...
It truly pains me that Another chess piece. And where is...
Don't be greedy, Harbinger.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend... Besides... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Arrogant as that is.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tev...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin... Once I finish telling you with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kale says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not... Come on, Traveler! Looks like you're awake. Yep. I prepared some breakfast today. It's nice to have... Well, now that I've recovered from Aliza and Paimon Bedster... Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night. Nope, Paimon wanted to read the... Oh, ahem. As heroes of Sumeru. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Sometimes I'm really envious. Oh, anyway, let's go. Oh, before you... We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering.
But from the looks of it,
It's fine. I'm not. The Elazar patient.
it seems one...
Yes, but the withering is one example.
By the way,
This news is hard.
huh? You mean...
He visited once, but he.
Then you probably already...
Celebration feast.
Huh? But did...
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, you and Kale are both...
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. You see, some VIP.
Huh?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little Lesser Lord Kusanali. When they learned that, as a result,
That sounds really
there's nothing. But that's another time.
Ah, right!
You've recovered well.
Well, there won't be any problems if the
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here.
is a simple...
Oh, it'll be...
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon,
We got your letters, so here we are!
you're the best.
Huh?
Yeah, I had...
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's
If you consider enjoying me, because Paimon...
That's right. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those Master Zubair. Let's have a vote.
nonsense. But in...
Ooh, good.
There's always a lot going...
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't receive...
Yeah, we can also check out how
As for Sino, I'm not too As for Dunyarzad...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
In my opinion, Shoots is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
I wonder...
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for...
No way!
Ah.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But
Just put down that worthless book. This isn't... It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to...
Oh?
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well, I...
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now.
What?
Huh. What?
Maybe it's because you've never...
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you...
Oh, see?
Well, they...
Are you Ugh. And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your...
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my...
No, I think...
I was in the desert, which is Hold on.
Well,
Ha!
look. All you really need to know is that Azar and all his...
Huh?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to...
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu.
What?
Nilu said she sent...
If she addressed the letter to Al Haytham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone... I've been busy these days.
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been...
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to...
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, among the 6 great sages, unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools?
Yes.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection.
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage.
Huh?
I'm not even interested in being one of...
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs. And the first thing I'll do is...
By the way, who was that other person just...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say, which is exact...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for...
Such is the work of the Academia.
Well, anyway.
All right.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a...
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate...
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recover.
So what are you gonna do now?
I want to take a risk.
Huh? But...
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan, I guess life is short. And I'm happy that I got to be a part of that. But the whole thing also...
Well, I remember...
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that.
We just came from talking...
Did he tell you that he suggested that I...
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Al Haytham told me that now was a good...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither.
Ugh, forget about it. Al Haytham probably...
But you know, if you take him up... Because you're...
The Matra have all... In fact, I chose...
Even if being
a lion has to...
I don't
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not once the whole dendro. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
Huh?
Well, no, not.
So, have you been?
Oh, did Neil?
She heard that you were seen in.
Huh. It was. My lady has been.
Right, and we.
So what it really?
I bet the letters.
No wonder there was.
Sorry.
It must be something important.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, count me in too. But is there some sort of.
Since it's being organized by.
All right.
The feast will be held in.
Sure.
Thank you so.
Oh, by the way.
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only Don't mention.
All right. I'm. It's been a while since we last visited. Ah, there's Sino.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and ten.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical.
And ten.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought it.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical.
But why are you just?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh.
I've already talked with Candace and the. But you know one of the.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert.
Roman!
Oh.
Oh!
Don't worry, these are our friends.
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here. Really.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've decided to leave the acad.
What?
It's not that I've given up. I will no longer pursue I plan to leave the
Wow.
Sataria will return to support Ed. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru.
Yes. That is the true meaning.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more. The stars have always guided care.
Oh, please. Where's all?
You deserve these.
Sataria's idea will bring much good.
At first, I feared it. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were lightning bolts constant. Sataria, what?
Miss.
These words sparked. I gathered up the courage to.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though.
Lord Sino helped me obtain. My plan was able to go smooth.
You're all doing.
Aside from that, I also have some other.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has. I applied for a few badges.
That's exactly what the people here need.
Apart from this, we must be persistent about this.
This is the first time. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will
Enough about us. Are you?
No, not at all. Neela wanted to write a celebration feast will. At the feast will also be. Although.
Celebration? It's the first act.
Tainari was right.
This feast is for you.
It's rare to see that kind of.
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join the messaging. I'm sorry for how I. You and the art. Please keep.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as a.
Got it.
Today's the big day! Everybody's already here! Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any.
Oh, really?
Come join us over here.
Everything looks...
Wow. Whoa. The food was everyone that came.
Ah, feels kinda nice to
Being a bodyguard is also a hero. And I'm happy to meet everyone that
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it,
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I...
That's how I
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Moreover,
Yeah. It was almost like everyone played their part. So, would you say we're good actors too? It's such a blessing that
Yes! Even after being abandoned. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
no,
Something wrong?
Yeah. What's with that face?
Even if those those sages really have some nerve. If you bite the hand that feeds...
Perhaps I shouldn't say...
You could simply tell Lesser...
I respect our deities. While we're on this topic...
Are you trying to say that I'm fit...
Not at all.
Why? Because he...
Could you...
But seriously, though.
I did have my own motive. If the rules of our nation...
By that, you mean your life working as the
Precisely.
Wait. So, that's the only reason.
It's reason enough. You flatter...
All right, then. How about you?
That's right.
Will you be happy?
It's not about being happy.
Even so.
Thank you.
I seldom participate in such lively No. The Grand Bazaar is lively. That happiness? Oh well.
Well, how is it? It's the first. You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of. I can't explain why.
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often have a lot to handle these days.
My lady,
Yes! I also tried. What an amazing place.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello! Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited.
Hey, less of that polite...
What's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You wake up, of course. Just...
It's me. Yumi, the connection between us is amazing. I heard there's an... Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the although you've... Please say thank you to everyone. Oh. But if I just show up, what if I... Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So, I've decided to borrow your Everyone!
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the...
It's me.
Huh?
Hold up.
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser...
Oh, Nilu.
You know who I...
Yes.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body. Thank you so much. Without you, without any of you, had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, people refer to you as the... Please, allow me to...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Dinyarzad, the suffer...
You don't need to be so ceremonious.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble.
I'm... Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. All right. She should be...
Hello, Travel. What a fantastic night.
So are we.
And is there anything you want? Is that where you're headed next? As far as I know.
Does their Archon
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. However, as Archon, she's still... Anyway... He's still in a coma. I know you have many misgivings about... Don't worry. In addition, there is still some his future will be determined. You mean... What happened? You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbin. However, in spite of I'm sure you remember the entity. In fact, The heavenly principles. I told him that the heavenly principles may be awakened if I destroyed an... I assumed that the heavenly principle... And as for what the exchange served as both punishment... Are you sure? Huh? While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information?
This is true in your case. However, there must be something different about...
What?
There's only one possible
But nothing about this makes any sense!
According to the records, I was after the Conrad disaster, but just as his journey was about to reach it...
What do you mean, Fuzz?
All I know for sure is that somebody, and whoever it is...
But even that wouldn't explain how...
Something else I noticed was that
What's a descender?
Look, I'm sure you must be a very important part of the Traveler. You are Tevat's...
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other descendants?
That's right. My current hypothesis. As for the other descenders...
Paimon...
And yet, even knowing all, there are many questions in my heart as well. I will need... And soon, you'll also... I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the ultimate...
I'm sure glad we...
The pleasure is all... Alright, that's enough.